Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Isle of the Midnight Sun Challenge. I'm Llandros, and of course, Brandon, I think he's going up here to get something to eat, because poor guy, I think, was pretty hungry. Oh yeah. And Layla, you should be actually warming up, because you were really cold. But apparently you're still cold. Maybe because you're sitting there next to a window. Anyway, she's tired. She's going to go back downstairs. I love this little water thing right here. I know it's because the ground is so low and it's just kind of a glitch with it, but it just looks like it's like there's one little area that's flooding, or the whole basement's flooding. So anyway, it's kind of funny. All right, Brandon, when you get done, since she didn't clean up, you're going to have to actually take care of all this for her. And then I'm going to go ahead and let you, yeah, you probably ought to go ahead and go on downstairs and get to bed too. But first, before you do that, go ahead and clean yourself up. And then, can we move this right now? Yeah, I can. Let me put it right up here. This doesn't help with your skills. Apparently, from what I've been hearing, from what you guys are telling me, it just kind of gets you in a mellow mood. So, that's alright. That's fine. The one in China is the one we want, which is why we probably should have gone to China the first time, but that's okay. That was my choice. I did that completely. I own it. Alright, Brandon, up here, I'm waiting for the mascot to show up because this is the first time I've actually started the game up. There it is. Alright. We have, he can't get here because there's no way for him to get here, but we do have the mascot stuff, or the university welcome kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it out, and then tomorrow, let's see, let me go ahead and stick it in here. Tomorrow we're going to actually see how they would do if they were to actually go to college. Now you know they're not going to go because this is not an LP for that. So, but anyway, I find it interesting to see how they would do, and what categories they would score high, and if they would get a full scholarship or not. And oh wait, oh, who are you? Oh, the Showtime woman. Nope. Who are you, lady? It is a Showtime woman. All right. Let me see. I don't think I turned my testing sheets on, did I? Yes, I did. All right. Bye, lady. You're gone. Okay, that's too funny. Anyway, Brandon, go ahead. I had to get you a decent shower, but I am trying to save money. Let's see. What do you want to play hopscotch with her? Well, we don't really have anywhere to play hopscotch. So you're just going to kind of be out of luck for that for right now. Alright, you go ahead and go to bed. Guys, I'm going to cut out of here. When they get up, we'll actually be able to get started, and we'll find something for them to do. I need to sell a lot of the stuff out of his inventory and put some of this stuff away. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Alright, looks like they're getting up. At least I would think they are. Okay, Brandon, I'm going to have you go ahead, and you're going to start off first, and you're going to go ahead and take the aptitude test. Actually, no, you're not. Layla's going to do it. Layla, go ahead and take this aptitude test. Then you're going to go ahead and get yourself cleaned up. And I ought to let you sculpt something because I know you want to sculpt something out of metal. And you want to earn 2,500 in simoleons. Let's see. We don't know how to do that yet. But we do know how to do ice. And so I'm going to let you do that. You're going to wake him up with that chainsaw, though. Poor Brandon. He needs to get up anyway. So anyway, you go ahead and we'll see how you did. I don't know what your skills are. Let me see. Your traits are flirty, great kisser, excitable, vegetarian, and never nude. However, what you know how to do is just basically sculpting. That's really all you got. You came to us with very little. So I don't expect you to get a scholarship on this, but you might surprise me. You really might. So let's see what you come up with. Now, she should have gotten writing. I thought I had her writing for a while. Oh, yeah, no scholarship for her. Oh, she's probably the lowest of all of my families so far. Oh, poor Layla. But she did get a little bit on fine art, so that's for her cooking, I think, and maybe for her sculpting. So no scholarship for you. I'm so sorry. No, she's not going to go. That's one I can't even promise because it's never going to happen. All right, so you got to just go on and get your stuff going. Brandon, you better hurry up and finish sleeping because she's going to wake you up in just a second. Let me go ahead and speed you up through this. I'm assuming that the chainsaw is going to wake you up. Yeah, that ought to get you up. No, you can sleep through it. You're pretty impressive. All right, you go ahead and take your test, and then I need you to go ahead and go to the bathroom. I do want to do something with this inventing table, so I am going to have him start inventing a little bit. I don't remember how much scrap he's got, though. I don't think he has a whole lot. Oh, he doesn't have any. Yeah, we got to purchase some scrap. Let's go ahead and purchase. Man, this is going to be a lot. Let's purchase 50 and just see what we got. And the reason I'm doing this is because if he gets his skill up, I know this thing is expensive and it costs us a lot of money, and he's only at a level 1, which stinks. But if he can get up to that point where he can build a miner, he can start mining the ground outside, and maybe he can actually... Oh, he didn't do that great either. But he got a partial scholarship. Alright, so he got a little bit, not much, but that's alright. No, he's not going. Anyway, if we were to do that, get a miner, he could go out, put it on the ground, and he could start mining into the ground and maybe get diamonds and all that kind of stuff. So that would actually help us, and it would then start to pay off for this big bench. But she's actually going to do pretty well with these sculptures unless she makes a big mistake like she did on that other one. I think she made a mistake. Maybe I'm thinking of my other family. Anyway. Yeah, if she messes it up, then she gets nothing out of it and we've lost the money. But she's been doing pretty good so far. So, and she's actually pretty high on her skill. Plus they've got the writing that they can fall back on. And they always got fishing. And I'm going to sell whatever he's got. So I'm going to go in his inventory and I'm just going to start selling. Man, I'm going to sell these anchovies definitely. They're not really anything I want to mess with. So we'll get rid of those. The lobster I'm going to sell. Alright, let's see what else we got. The tuna, he can sell those. Probably should keep some of it, but you know what? We're going to catch other things later if we decide to. The Siamese catfish, let's go ahead and get rid of them. Yeah, some of you probably screaming at me going, no, don't get rid of that one. Well, we just did. Alright, the red herring is 55. Let's see, the shark was 31. Because otherwise, I think he'll start smelling pretty quickly. And I really don't want him smelling. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get rid of all the fish. It kind of deteriorates your hygiene from what I've been told. Tragic clownfish was worth a lot. These are actually worth pretty decent money. That's 658? I think so. Yeah, 658. This one. Yeah, so I'm actually going to get rid of all the fish just because I don't want him to start having his hygiene decline all the time. It may not be true, but I think it is, and it's enough for me. Alright, all we got now is this alley catfish, which we can pick up more. If I want to catch the death fish, I know where they are. Trust me, I know where they are. But anyway, that's okay. It just makes it too easy. I'd rather them do other things where it's a little bit more of a struggle. Alright, what we got here? Now this is actually it's pretty depressing to me to be sitting here in this dark, closed-in room. So what we're going to do is once we get a little bit of money, which we got some, I want to go up here and I want to transfer things over, and I want to make it to where he can actually go up here and work out and do all their building and their stuff through the day, and then just use that room down there just to sleep. So that's kind of the goal. But to do that, what I want to do is build onto this house. Now to build onto the house, let me just go ahead and see if I can do this real quick. Let's go in real quick. I'm going to do something you're going to probably scream at me because I'm just spending money and we're just wasting it wildly, but I'm really not. See, I don't think you can go that far out. You can go this far, and you can go, let's see, this far, and then I want to just go ahead and close it up. Actually, I don't have to even close it up. I don't have to do that. Or do I? Am I ready to do that yet? I actually kind of am, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this one, and let's do this one here. Nope, 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 I don't want that. I don't want it at an angle. For some reason it's wanting to give me that problem. Alright, now I'm going to go back up here one more level, and I'm going to just make another wall. Do the same thing here. I still want to keep it open. Alright, there we go. Now, looking around here, let me spin it around, see if it did what I want it to do. It kind of does. It's kind of getting me what I want, but not quite yet. However, I can fix that. Eventually. Eventually I can do a lot of things, but not right now. What I really wanted to do is let me put a wall here for just a minute. Okay, and I don't think I can get all the way out, so I'm going to probably have to go down and put a wall here. Now this wall is going to be taken out, if I can remember. If I can get over there, oh, I got to move this guy out of the way. I won't delete you. Not again. I still laugh when I did that. Alright, so anyway, put this wall over here. Let's just do this real quick. And those two walls are going to go in just a minute. They're not going to stay. Alright, that's what I wanted. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the wall, or the floor, and we're going to just go ahead and extend from here, 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 here. You might as well use this whole thing while we got it. Alright. Yeah, might as well just use it. Okay, because we're going to need it eventually. Can you get all the way out? Oh yeah, you can't. How far can we build before it stops us? I don't want to cover the whole thing up. I really don't. Alright, now that we got that, let me go ahead and take this wall out. And I may be changing my mind after a while. I do that a lot. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get these two out of here. And this one can go out of here. Okay. Alright, now if we can go ahead and we can do the same thing over here. Oh, this is going to be tough with all these trees and everything. But I think I can move them. I believe I can. Let me go ahead and just move you out of the way. Can I move you guys? Oh, yes, I can. I love it. Okay. In real life, you can't do that. I can't move that. I don't have to. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just move you guys. So we can just do this real quick. Okay. That's what I wanted. And, of course, it's not all going to stay there. This is. Alright, let's get that going. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Let me go back down a level, and then I want to get rid of you. Alright, not you. And not from there to there. Okay, please don't tell me that did not take out the things I didn't want it to take out. Oh, it just did. Man, what was I thinking? Alright, I want you to go, you go, you go. It took out that wall. It probably took out up above what I didn't want it to take out. No, it left it. Everything there's good. Okay. You guys are fine. Now, let's do one more thing. Let's go ahead and take another wall. And we're just going to go from here to here. And this is where it's going to get a little tricky. Oh, I should have kept that up, but that's alright. I definitely wanted to do that. Alright, let's see. I may have to go back and rebuild that wall again, which I can do. It's not any big deal. No, I don't. Okay. Stop. Okay, there we go. Alright, I probably should have rebuilt that wall or just not taken it out, but that's okay. Actually, no, you know what? I may just leave it. I may leave it out. I just might do that. Let's do it this way. That works out even better. At least I think it does. Okay, so we got that one going there. I don't have a whole lot of room for plants, but I do have a little bit of room for a tree. Now, what I need to do is go up, and let's see. Oh, if you think I have a plan, think again. I'm just making this up as I go. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just putting walls and stuff everywhere. So I'm just kind of thinking in my head what might look good, and if it's all horrible, you're going to see me just delete it all in just a minute, but I'm not going to do that. We'll work with whatever we got. But no, I have no plan. Let's go ahead and get rid of this now. Okay. All the way to... Actually, you know what? If I do that, it's going to take out everything. No, it didn't. Okay, just take out. You got to be careful. Sometimes it'll take out more than what you want it to take out, and I really don't want that to happen. All right. Let me go ahead and lower again. This tree's in my way. Don't you love when trees are in your way? Okay, I think we just need one wall right here. And that should give us what we need. Yep, pretty much. Okay, you need that, and can't go anywhere there. Alright, so that's fine. I just need to take that wall out again. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I do want it to actually look like it would structurally somewhat be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put, even though it doesn't really matter, it doesn't really make any difference financially, it's actually just a waste of our money. But you know, that's the whole point. We're not just trying to accumulate wealth. We're just trying to actually, have some fun here. I don't have to be the richest people in the world. Anyway, let's go ahead and just put a wall right here for now and see if that actually helps me out. Actually, it does. I think that gave me everything I needed. Alright. Nope. Need one more spot. One more tiny little spot. You got to be kidding me. Alright, how bad is that going to be to get to? Probably not too bad, because I think I can do this right here. I think I can put this little wall right here. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, now I can take care of that. Alright, now let's go down and let's take out what we don't want. Okay, you are out of here. You're out, out, out. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to copy this right here. Let's go ahead and make sure it's on all sides. Okay, I think I missed this side right here. That's the only one I missed. I got the insides. Yes, I did. Alright, so everybody's been copied. Everybody's fine. Good deal. So we now have, let me move my trees back again where I want them. I'm going to move you out so you can actually get a little bit of growth there. You're going to go right here and here. There's no room. There's no room at all to play football. So get that out of your head. It's never going to happen. Put our mailbox there, and then they can still get to it. We'll put our garbage can. Will it fit? Yeah, it'll fit right there. All right, that kind of takes care of that. Now, as you can see, what we got here, I'm still leaving this part open. I wouldn't mind having this not be such a sharp angle. So let's go ahead and we're going to take this, but we're going to actually, I think it's Shift F, and it'll actually make that angle. And, should I do it that way? I don't know. It's okay. I mean, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. Neither's that. Actually get rid of that. I want to stop that. I did go ahead and give that one the second square, didn't I? I guess I'll do the same here, so it's kind of balanced. It's not really balanced at all. I gave it this one. Alright, so that's balanced. I think it's balanced. It kind of looks like it. No, it's not balanced at all, because that one should have been. Okay, that's okay though. It doesn't have to be. I don't have to be. I'm not that symmetrical, but you know, I am. But I'm not really. It still bothers me. It'll bother me for a while. But anyway, this is fine for now. Well, now we have another floor up here. So this is what I'm planning to do with this floor. And I know we still got some money. We're still okay. I was going to build another room up here, and might as well go ahead because we're going to make some more money. I know we are. And I'm going to probably have to move that palm tree because no, I'm not. The palm tree can stay right where it is. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a wall up here. This one's just going to be a big old square because I need a square. All right, you're going to be a square, and there's going to be nowhere to go out. Actually, there is going to be one little area to go out. So we're going to actually go ahead. Let's see, how many squares is that? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and just take 2 of them on each side. And then I'm going to just take a little bit. I don't know why I'm doing this. I really don't have a clue. Actually, I do. I have kind of a reason for this. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just close that in. And then I'm going to go back down here. Some of you are probably looking at me going, what in the world's he doing? Has he lost his mind? And the answer is I never had a mind to lose. But there you go. Okay, now that tree bothers me for one reason and one reason alone. I can't get rid of it. I can't move it because of those leaves coming into it. So what I may end up having to do, let me go ahead and stop that. This will be real simple. I say it'll be real simple if I can figure out how I'm doing it. We'll just do it this way. We're going to go over here, and I think what I'm going to do is instead of doing that side, I'll do this side. And we're only going to do it one row back. I don't want to go all the way back. Okay. What are we intersecting? Oh, insufficient funds. Are you kidding me? Or did we lose all our money? All right, well then forget that. Sorry. Upper level is going to have to just wait for another day. What did I think I went one too many. There we go. Yeah, that's as far. So upper level's not going to go. Anyway, you can kind of see where we're heading eventually. But for right now, we have the beginnings of the next floor. And that'll be fine. We still have to get a staircase so we can get up there. All right, we're going back into live mode. And that's it. So now if they want to come up here and they want to sit at the fire pit, at least they're not going to be pouring down. The rain's not going to be pouring down on them, but that's okay. All right, what does he want to do? He wants to discover a new invention and grow a lettuce plant. Well, good luck, buddy. I hope you can. Yeah, now we're back in the dungeon. But no, what I thought is go ahead and go upstairs. We'll put the stuff up there, and then eventually I may even put a bedroom up above. But just try to get them out of the dungeon. Because that to me is what it's like. I don't like sitting down here in a big dark hole. It's depressing for me. It'd be depressing for just about anybody. But for now, until they can earn a little bit of money, I can't really do a whole lot. Because I can't keep this up exposed. I know it's winter already and it's Sunday. I didn't see any snow, so I don't think it's going to snow. I could be wrong, but it just doesn't seem like it would. And I don't know how really cold it would be. It's only 53, so I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Maybe winter won't be as strong here or as violent. All right. So anyway, it's peaceful up here, and I mean I do like this little area. I'm not sure I like that. You know, this little open area. I may have to go back and I may have to go back and just kind of rethink it. I'm not quite sure what I wanted to do. And really, I could have gotten rid of these things, but it just, to me, I mean, it just doesn't make sense if you have this overhanging and there's nothing to support it. I thought, even though it essentially doesn't have to be there and it could save money by not, it just needs to kind of look like it would support it. Otherwise, it would drive me nuts. Not that it really matters. Because again, there you go. What'd you make? I have no idea what you made. But you invented up to level 4. Got 1,000. You did the cloud, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and sell it. How much is it worth? $15? I spent $275 so you can make something worth 15. Buddy, you're going to drive me nuts. But that's alright. What are you going to do? No, you're not going to go play games. You're going to go do something else. You can go upstairs and eat. Go upstairs, get something to eat. Oh, you know what I didn't do? And I just realized it. I didn't tear out that wall. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to get rid of it. So let me just go ahead and get rid of it. And it kills me because I would have made more money. See, I lost money. $14 for each one of those walls that I didn't tear out. Alright. Stupidity, stupidity, stupidity. Never said I was a genius. Never said I was even close. Alright, so here we go. Get up there, Brandon. You know, I griped at you for wasting that money, and then I turned around and did it. The irony is just too funny. All right, go ahead. You can't dig through a junk pile. You live in a junk pile. You know, that's okay. All right, now, Layla, how close are you? Wow, whatever you... Oh, you're making a freezer bunny. It's cute. I like it. Unfortunately, we're going to have to sell it. I mean, everything you make is really good, but we always have to end up selling everything you make. All right, you're going to go ahead and you're going to use the bathroom. I am going to get you to go get something to eat. You can have some of that salad. Brandon, when you're done, you go ahead and take care of your garden, and hopefully you guys will be getting something. I could start selling some of the stuff, but I really don't want to sell everything. I want to leave at least one of everything so we can possibly have a garden. We won't have much. I mean, we'll have a garden maybe up at the top. At least that's what I'm thinking, an indoor garden. I don't know how to do a garden in the basement, like they show in World Adventures, where you go into a tomb and there's a garden growing. I don't really know how to do it, so they may be using a cheat to get that to actually stay there. Alright, you got 2,500 points for doing what? Oh, you did a brilliant one. Okay, very good. It's worth 829. You can move it or sell it in buy mode. Alright, it's the evil freezer bunny. Alright, tell you what, we're going to go over here. And Brandon, since you're still working on that, Layla, you're going to come down here and you're going to sell that thing for $829. And that's good. See, that thing has made its money. That's why I should have just skipped the whole workbench. But now I kind of got a plan for it. So, I don't know. I need to just silence that phone nonstop. Is there any way to do that? Where's your phone? Can we silence it? You can ignore the call. Just get rid of it. Phone settings. Silence your phone. Alright, obviously it's not going to work on this one, but Layla, I'm going to let you do the same thing, because I don't want to hear your phone ringing either. Alright, there you go. Okay, can you do anything? Oh, I didn't know you could do something with these during the winter time. Really? Oh, you could actually still fertilize them? No, you can't talk. Get off the phone. Alright, that wasn't actually a person that he talked to. It was. But I tried to silence it. Okay. No, he could deliver a book to China. I wonder if I could do that. I think it's cheating if I do this. I really do. I think it's cheating if I do it. That stinks because it's worth points, and it's worth money as well. So I'm going to cancel it because I'm not sure. And if there's gray area, you got to say no. And what ticks me off is that he called, but you know, he didn't actually get anybody in here. So I'm going to say it was just he's losing his mind. And he just went crazy. And he thought he answered the phone because his phone's dead. He doesn't realize it, but his phone's dead. Alright, that's my story. You want to hang up some holiday lights? Well, why don't you do it? What can you hang up? You don't have anywhere to hang, I guess. We can't hang any holiday lights. Is this our front door? It's supposed to be the front door. Alright, well, guess you can't hang holiday lights because we don't have a roof or anything. We just got floors. What are you doing playing with that? Oh, you're going to listen to a compliment. Oh, look at her. She's going to come up here and be nice to you. You need to master gardening, and you need to reach level 6. That'll get you 2,000 points. Now, what I need to do... Oh, look at you with all these points. Look at that. All right. Oh. Even I know what that means. Okay, go ahead. Um,
Charge.
she wants to make a stone sculpture, and you can't hang holiday lights because we don't have a holiday house. You want to make a masterpiece or learn gardening? Masterpiece is worth 5,000. That's worth 500. Which one is the lowest? Yep, it's the lowest. It's out of here. All right, Layla, how are your needs? You're good. Go on down here because you can make us a lot of money, and now you can do it out of stone. I know that's going to cost us 500, but hopefully you won't destroy everything. And then you, buddy, you're going to come down here and you're going to invent, and you should be okay. Let's see, what do you want to do? Move in with Layla. You already live with her. You married her. You trapped her on an island where she's never going to escape. So, you know, what more can you do? You guys are both prisoners. Well, at least you get to leave. All right. So, hopefully this will not be destroyed and waste of money, because that was $500 right there, and we don't need to blow 500. But so far, even with all the additions that I did, which wasn't a whole lot, we're still at more money than what we had when I started the episode. Now, granted, we would have been at even higher, but as long as I end the episode with more money than I started with, I feel like I've been successful at it. Okay, Brandon, you got up to level 4 in handiness. That's good. I could have you listening to the Tabcast, but I'm kind of staying away from that with these guys, because I feel like, you know, a few of you have made the comments, and I do kind of agree. Where's the electricity coming from for all this stuff, and how would it stay charged? It wouldn't. All right, what did you make? Whatever it is, let's see. Hopefully it's worth more than 15. No, it's worth 9. All right. So, Layla, you are the breadwinner. Trust me. Brandon is he's just biding his time, trying to figure it out. Anyway, yeah, where would they charge all this stuff? Of course, where would they have all these amenities and the electricity and the power to do all this? Well, nowhere. You know, it's just kind of part of it. So you can't really be that realistic. I mean, you could if you just made them live in a tent and fish all day. But that would get boring after a while, because I was even getting tired of fishing. But it could make for a very... it would be an endurance challenge. That's what it would be. It wouldn't be anything fun. Just sitting there, watch them fish and watch them sleep, and raise 5 generations doing that. If you can do that, good for you. All right, we could get rid of this stuff. I ought to put it in the inventory because they don't really need it sticking out here. All right, there you go. It's just kind of taking up space. And like I said, I could get them a decent shower, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. I want to actually keep the money. I know he's got plenty of time, I think. Well, yeah, he's got 10 days, and then he can travel again. So in 10 days, he'll go to China, and we're going to actually get busy in China. We're going to be looking at the martial arts skill. We're going to be bringing that back so that she can learn it. And he's going to need money for all that equipment, the chest, let's see, recipes, fishing books. So yeah, he's going to need it for everything. So I really do need to actually keep a little bit closer eye on this money for the next week or so. And like I said, when we have enough money and I feel comfortable, I'll go back up here and I'll work on this top level. Like I said, I'm just thinking of making another room up here, and this would just basically be, it could basically be what's down in the bottom. I could actually move them up here and then let them have the bottom down there for like storage stuff and, I don't know, things that they might come down occasionally for, but not really to actually live or need to work all the time, because I'm tired of looking at 4 walls. It gets old. Okay, all right, what did he just do? Because I missed it. Okay, he's got his inventing up to level 5. All right, well, that's good, but you're running out of scrap, I'm sure. How much do you have in your inventory? Oh, it doesn't tell us, does it? Oh, it's probably in here. Let me open it up. He's got 44. Okay, so he's doing okay. It's actually used a little bit more. He's down to 36. So he hasn't made enough to actually make this thing break even. It's actually costing us money, which I don't like. And in a typical city or typical neighborhood, you'd be able to go out, do your scrap, you'd blow things up, and you could get it. But we can't really do that. Oh, and I thought about that before. I thought about would there be a way to collect the gifts and not have it be cheating. And at first I thought, well, yeah, if he was an inventor, he could actually accept gifts and then blow them up. And that way we wouldn't get the money for them. But the problem is a lot of times you get gifts of money. And so that you can't blow up. So you just kind of, I had to just go, nope, can't do it. I said that in the rules. I set it up as the beginning. I got to stick with it, and I'm going to. So I thought about it because so many of you guys will send something and saying, this is for Brandon, but he can't take it. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So unfortunately, it's against the rule. Okay. And you guys are going to do this all day long, so I'm going to speed you up so we can actually see what you get. I need to look at your needs because you're fine. All right, wait a minute. Brandon, what did you make this time? Made a floor hygienator. Go ahead and invent a little bit more, and let me see what you got. It better be worth more than 9. Oh, it's worth 150. That is the floor hygienator, right? Yeah. All right, so at least you're making something worth money. That's good. So you've almost made up enough to cover your scrap, which that's pretty sad. Cost you more money to keep this thing running, but she's doing them really well, so she should be okay. Let me go ahead and speed you guys up again, and let's see how you can go. All right, you want to build... Oh, man, Layla! Oh. You know what? Just for that, you're not going to get to go up there and wash the sink. No. You got to just live with it dirty. Get down here and try it again. You just blew $500 on that. $500. Do it again. I'm sorry. Oh, man. All right, see, Brandon, now how much is that worth? Please tell me it's worth a lot of money because we just lost a lot and it kind of hurts me. $12. You're going backwards, buddy. I bet you're out of scrap. Nope, you're there. You still got scrap. But he's about to level up. All right, good. You got up to level 6. That's good. You can detonate things. Okay, well, that's fine. Just don't detonate anything here because we kind of need all of it. Well, we really don't need all of it. We really don't need a dresser, but I did want to get her changed out of her clothes. I could have done it before we left, but we had to go to somebody's house because there wasn't anything in the base camp, and so you kind of were stuck. Do not waste my $500, Layla. Don't do it. Or I'm going to let you go outside and sleep in the tent in the cold. Well, not quite. I'm not that mean, but... Whoa! Get over here and go take a shower. Go put yourself out. Brandon, go to it. This is your second time to catch fire. Yeah, well. So yeah, you got to be careful with this thing because they can get killed real quick. He's probably not going to want to go over there and do that for a while. Let's see. Oh, his mood went back up. I bet if I try to do it, he's going to say no. Yeah, you don't have enough scrap. All right, can we purchase any? Get 50 more. Go over there and try. Make some money. Don't catch on fire, and you don't destroy everything. Between the two of you, you guys have just basically brought me right back down to almost where I was at the beginning. So, you know, one of you better do something really amazing. Otherwise, we're in trouble, and we'll have to go a little bit longer. Okay, what did you get? What did you make? You made the harvester. Oh, $400. All right. You're forgiven. All right, go over here and invent some more. You can pee. I'll let you pee. Or are you doing something? Oh, he's doing something more substantial. Okay, you go ahead, Layla, and make up for your little loss. If you make something worth about 1,000 or more, then you'll have covered it. All right, go ahead and speed you guys up. Get you going. All right, come on. Do not make a mistake. Do not destroy this one. She probably will. My luck, she's going to destroy it. Brandon, look at you go. Buddy, how much is this floating duck? $24. Okay, well, you know, if... You're just such a tease. You'll do something really, really expensive, and then you do something that's worth nothing. All right. Oh, you got to be kidding me. But wait a minute. Layla? No, you're not going to bed. Girl, you're not going to bed. What is that? Collect it. I don't know what it is. I cannot believe you did that. But you found a gem, so maybe it's good. Maybe that's actually worth more than the whole mistake. Get up. Brandon, get her up. All right, now get up and let's go find out what this is worth. If we have to, we're going to go take it and we're going to put it in the mailbox. Girl, it doesn't take you that long to get up out of bed. I guess it does. I want to see what this is. And if it's worth a lot of money, I'll be very pleased, but I don't think it is. Go ahead and get that thing smelted for 40. Okay, it's woohooium and it's worth 634. Now, if we were actually in a real neighborhood, I wouldn't be upset at all. Oh, look, it is snowing. All right, so much for no snow on the island. That's all right. And you don't have anything in here, so that's fine. You know, while you're here, go ahead and clean that up, and then I'll let you go home, go downstairs and get to bed. Yeah, if it was actually in a real city where you had the consignment store, you could sell this thing and you can make a lot of money. But it should come back being worth a little bit more than what they said. Now, Brandon, I'm sure you're kind of tired too. Actually, you're kind of hungry. Go ahead and get upstairs and eat something real quick. Eat some of that French toast that you made, and then... you ought to actually go take a shower and go to bed. I'm gonna let you stay up for just a little bit longer and see if you can finish this. Get this next skill level point up. There you go. You're up to level 7. Oh man, stop what you're doing. Okay, get over here and put yourself out. We don't want this whole thing to end like right now. All right. Brandon, I should start taking bets on how many times you're going to catch fire in this entire series, because this is now number 3. All right, go up here, get some French toast. I'm not going to make you do it anymore. Poor guy. Oh, man. All right, then you're going to come down here. You're going to take your shower. You can go to sleep, and I'm not going to torture you anymore. Layla, you should have probably gotten something to eat as well, and you should have taken care of your bladder. Yeah, go ahead and let's get you done. I know. You're just comfortable. You're all nice and happy. You go ahead and do the same thing. Eat your French toast. When you get done, you're not taking a shower, so you guys can do the same thing. And you can go ahead and get up so I can put you to sleep. Come on. All right. No, you still can't. All right, there we go. Brandon. Poor guy. Let's see, what is that? Filthy surrounding. What's filthy? What's dirty? Oh, it's that sink. All right, well, that's all right. She was going to go clean it, and I just completely told her not to. That was my fault. Well, you guys did not make as much money as I wanted because, of course, that second block of stone, unless it actually comes out being worth 1,000 when we get it smelted, then it's, it's not bad. All right, you guys cannot clean up after yourselves. Why didn't I make you neat? And unfortunately, all the other people, I can't do any of their traits. They all have to be random, which that stinks. But, it is kind of the fun thing. It's the challenge, so. Hey, he's not doing the Egyptian song, which I'm pretty surprised. All right, she hasn't been saying anything all day. Well, the snow can't really accumulate because there's really nowhere for it to get to since we got everything covered. So that's fine. It can just come out here. It can be cold. It can look cold. But at least we don't have to look at snow. All right. You finish up, Brandon. Layla is an excitable sim. She gets really psyched about anything and everything. All right, well, get excited about going to bed because that's about all you're going to get right now. All right. So you guys, you guys have just, between the two of you, you have not really done what I expected, but maybe. I'm just hoping that gem's going to come out and really is going to make it all worthwhile. Otherwise, we've thrown $1,000 away, and I kicked myself that we actually did any expansion on the house because that just added to it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let's see, build a miner. That's what I want. And then you have nothing new to offer. And you want to actually join the writer career, you can't do it. So that's all right. All right, let me cut out of here until they wake up. I'll be back in just a second. All right, they're getting up, and I've gone ahead and set them up with a few things to do. Brandon's actually going to get up. I think he's going to go use the bathroom and clean up that toilet, and then he's going to go ahead and do some more scrap. I had to buy even more scrap, so you see my money went down. The mailman came, and he's delivered not only the bills, which are only about 115, but he also delivered the gem that we had smelted, or the metal we had smelted. So I've got her getting up, taking a shower, and then she's going to go up. Oh, he's lucky? Yeah. Tell him he's lucky after he's caught fire 3 times. All right, so anyway, she's going to go upstairs, get the metal, and then she's going to come down, and we're going to actually see how much that thing's worth. So you guys go ahead and do what you got to do. I'm glad she can get in there because, oh, can she? No, you can't get in there. All right, well, don't worry about you. Don't worry about it then. Just go upstairs. Go on. Go up there and get this thing. You can come down. You can smell all you want. Actually, I'll let you do this before you actually do anything else. I'll let you shower. Then you can actually sculpt, and we're going to do it one more time. And I know we're going to lose money, but I have faith. I have a lot of faith that this thing's going to be worth money. Unfortunately, not worth as much money. Look at all that snow. There's no snow there. They're just lying. They are lying through their teeth. All right, go ahead and sell your 115 or actually pay your 115 so we can actually move on and get the good stuff. What do we get? All right, this is worth $1,109. All right, very good. So I feel good. We actually did exactly what I thought. We actually made up enough money with that gem that we covered the cost of both those 2 ice blocks. So that's good. Now I'm going to actually still have her go ahead and start another one. And we're still going to go with the third or the $500 stone block just because I have a good feeling that she's going to do well on this one. Watch it turn out really bad. All right. Oh, man. That's my timer. I don't want it to be over. All right. So, anyway. Yeah, she got that. Oh, she's going to sing. Alright, so Brandon, I want you to get that miner because that's really, I don't really care if you do the time machine and all that. I mean, yeah, it's worth money, but the miner's what I really want because then you can go out there and you can start digging stuff up and we can make some stuff. We can actually, oh, then we could get the gem cutting machine, and if we dig up gems, we can cut them ourselves and we can make money and not have to send them off and spend all that money on it. So that'd be cool. So that'd be another way we can make money. And anything we can do is fine. I just don't want to be outside fishing during this weather because if you look at it out here, it just looks cold. Oh man, look at it. The grass is all dead. It's pretty nasty. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. I can't tell. It's just, it's all covered. We can't see anything. No, it's not. It's not brown. It's just because it's all shaded in now. But that's good. See, now I wish the shade actually would protect them from the sun. Then they could be out during the summertime. It wouldn't be so bad. But the shade doesn't do anything. It just kind of does its thing. I really want to see if she can do well on this stone sculpture, especially since I think that's the skill level. It's not actually the main thing. She can't make an igloo. There's not enough snow. Alright, we're going to speed them up. Alright, what did you make, Brandon? What did you get? Oh, an improved drinking llama? That's not really what I wanted. But, no, you're not going to go play games. You're going to keep inventing until you invent something worthwhile. Go ahead and invent. Get up and go do it. Alright, this is only worth $8. I spent $275 so you can make something worth $8. You better do something good. You really should. Your wife is not going to be, she's not going to be able to do this forever, you know. You're going to have to actually start doing better. Alright, Layla, don't mess this one up. Because we're going to finish this episode with you at least doing one sculpture. What'd you make? You made the flying fighters, and it's worth 90. Okay, well, you're moving in the right direction. Now go ahead and invent something else. He's probably upset with me. Oh, he's kind of hungry. Well, she's kind of hungry too, but they're not starving yet. So until they're starving, we're not going to stop. We're going to speed them up and let them go. Now he's got 2 plus signs. She's got 1. Don't you answer that phone. Don't answer it because we're not gonna bother with it. All right, what did you make? He made a cow toy. It looks like she's not going to mess this one up because it looks like it's turning into something. Brandon, it's only worth 16. And you are out of scrap. Do I have to buy more scrap? It's probably better to go. Oh, no, I think that's the same price. No, okay, yeah, you can go eat. All right, go ahead and eat. And then you can come down here and do this in just a minute. Layla? Oh, man, you're going to be doing this for a while. You're probably starving, aren't you? Uh-huh. I agree. I'm sorry. I'm just a taskmaster here. All right, your sculpting skill is up to 9, which means you can now make a masterpiece. And all right, very good. Can't do topiaries yet, but that's okay. Brandon, are you finished eating? Probably not. Then again, maybe you are. All right, yeah, you are. While you're up here, let's go ahead and have you. Oh, good, your garden's ready. Go ahead and tend your garden, and then I'm gonna let you come down here, do this again. We are going to get something out of this thing. We are going to get these guys to where they can make good money. And Layla, you are going to finish this, whether it kills us. Keep going. Until she goes into like blood red, then we don't have to worry. Oh yeah, we're getting there. She's not going to make it all the way before she's going to have to eat. So I'll let her get as close as I can. But I will not go until we actually get this done. Brandon, did you do your garden already? Alright, go ahead and go. She's already given up on me. Alright, he's got his inventing skill to level 8. That's pretty good considering where we came from. Well, go upstairs, girl. Go. Alright, what do you want to do? Master the sculpting skill, which is worth 5,000. That's 15. 5,000. 750. Goodbye, 750. No tattoos. Okay, Brandon's good. Layla, let me at least get you to eat something real quick, and then I want you to... Oh, he did do the garden. I guess he didn't go outside because those are dormant now. I think they're dormant now. Okay, good deal. All right, when you get done, you're going to clean that up, and then I'm going to send you back down, finish this crazy sculpture, whatever it is, and hopefully it's worth more than 500. Otherwise, we've blown some money. And I know I've already blown enough money on Brandon and his little workbench. But, Brandon, what did you make? Ah, the rotational pull. All right, we'll make something else. Until you get it right. Oh, who broke that? Oh, she broke the sink. Alright, that's fine. Brandon can go up and clean he can fix the sink, because he's pretty good. Don't worry about it. I'll send Brandon up later. He'll do it. Well, don't panic, woman. Go downstairs. And, alright, so she's going to get this done. I'm going to speed her up real quick. See what she can do. At least we'll get a couple of skills actually mastered. Not in this episode, but she's going to get... Oh, he's run out of scrap. Alright, that's fine. I'm not buying you anymore right now. I really would like to, but I want to make sure she actually makes enough money because she's not finishing it up yet. Alright, do you really need to go to the bathroom? Yeah, you kind of do. Alright, Brandon. Oh, you know what? You're stir crazy. Tell you what, I'm going to fix you real quick. Let you come over here. Why don't you just go stand right here? Just go over here and go swim in the ocean. I'll come up and make sure you're not freezing to death. I promise. Oh, no, he's sleeping? Poor guy. Did I wear him out? Why are you sleeping, buddy? You're not that tired. Get up. Alright, Layla, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Between your eating and your peeing, you're just never going to finish the sculpture. Brandon's going to go swim in the freezing water. And that's quite alright. Layla, you have got to finish this. I made a promise, and I'm not going to stop until it's done. Alright, go ahead. It's almost there, too. Brandon, don't die. Please don't die. I better check on him. Alright, he's still a little stir-crazy. He's almost done with it. He's going home. Alright, come downstairs and go to the bathroom. It's not that big of a deal. So you're stir-crazy. It doesn't really matter to me. Alright, you want to get a nub set? I'd like to get a nub set. But I'd like for Layla to finish this up. Come on, girl. Oh, here comes the full moon. In 2 more days, Snowflake Day is coming. Well, it can come and go. We don't care. Brandon, what did you do for your logic skill? Whatever you did was good. No, you're not going to get in. You're not going to get in the sleeping bag. When you've got a bed right here, you really have lost your mind, haven't you? You really have. Get up and get in the bed. All right, Layla, it's worth how much? Please tell me it's worth money. It's worth $945. All right, you go ahead and sell that thing because that's more than the $500 we paid, and it is a good out of water in stone. All right, there you go. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and go to bed. You can sleep there with your husband as well. We ended up this episode with almost 4,000. I know we started it with close to around 23. So I feel good. I feel like we did exactly what we needed to do. We ended with more than what we had, and we got a few things accomplished. We got a couple of skill levels in each of these things. Oh, wait a minute. Crazy lady's back. Who are you, crazy lady? Are you a Showtime lady? No, you're Leilani Langford. Oh, yeah, you're a Showtime lady. You're out of here. Go ahead and juggle knives somewhere else, baby, because you're gone. All right, anyway, we got all that done. We actually built a little bit more onto the house. Nothing big. I mean, we just actually put another layer up. So we're ready to build another floor if we want to. And to actually take a look at the house and see how it looks from a distance, that's it. This is our new and improved shack. Our new and improved eyesore in the middle of the ocean. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.